I want to make you a winner. To be a successful trader, stick with me through this video and I'm going to give you little tips and secrets to improve your trading skills. So first, understanding to be a successful trader, 90% is the planning process, is the strategy. Only 10% of it is the actual trading. Most of it is patience. Now I'm going to give you two examples of how you plan, how you have strategy, and how you show patience. So let's go back to last week where Ford beat earnings. Now, I missed that call. I didn't guess Ford was going to beat earnings before it happened, but when it did after hours, I saw Ford spike all the way up to $14.05. And then the next day of trading, and let's remember market direction. Market has been strong for at least, over a week of trading. So we know that they're buying the dips and they continue to buy. So negative GDP, buy the dip. So let's get back to my story about Ford. Ford hit $14.05 after hours. I knew that it was up 8%. So I waited for the dip. And when I saw it dip $13.50, I bought Ford options. Now, what happened to Ford the following 2 days? Thursday and Friday, even after the Fed spoke and GDP numbers were ripping downward, Ford went up over $14.05 where it was when they made the earnings announcement, and it went past $14.57. So the options I purchased, the $13.50 calls for $24 each, were worth an additional 500% to the upside. Now, what other planning did I do late last week? Here's how I give you strategy. I was looking at Plug. First off, with the new bill that's going to pass, the Build America Better, the Better Energy Bill, whatever they're going to call it, the agreement with Senator Manchin, all of these energy stocks, whether it was Sunrun, First Solar, or in this case, Plug ripped and was up over 40% on the week. So I said to myself, there's going to be a pullback. There's going to be consolidation. So that was strategy. Next is the waiting process. I decided I was going to get into Plug puts on Friday, but I had to wait because what do we know about the market? It likes to buy up the dips. So I waited. And again, on Thursday, Plug shot up over, I think it was $21, going close to maybe even $22, $21.86 or something like that. I said, I'm going to get my Plug options. I'm going to buy the $19.50 puts, but I'm going to wait. So what did I do? I waited on Friday morning. I finally made the purchase. I paid about $22 per option. What happened after I made the purchase? They went down to $14 per option because, as everybody knows, the market spiked up on open on Friday before consolidating little. Friday was still a strong day for the market overall, not so much for Plug. At some point during the day, Plug went down to $19.55, and I got out of my options. The ones I paid $22 for, the ones that went down to $14, went all the way up to like $72. Personally, got out at $60, $58, and $59. But since I was in so cheap at $22, I had a return of 180% on a single trade. So again, I'm not telling you all of your trades are going to return this substantial amount, but here's another way. Here's another tip to help you out. Let's say you're going to buy an option, but you generally find yourself down. Whatever trade you make, generally 30 minutes or 40 minutes later, you find yourself down. Two suggestions for you. Number one, mentally trade it or paper trade it. Say, I would have bought these SPY calls. I would have paid $3.22 or $322. Wait 10 minutes. Let the market digest and then say to yourself, oh my God, those same options are now trading at $2.60. Rather than being down 19%, I can take my first position, meaning you have a better chance to make profit and be efficient. When your stock or option is finally going up, don't just sit there and watch. Don't watch as it goes up. Say to yourself, what is my strategy? What is my exit point? So once you know that, let's just say you're playing a SPY option and you're looking for 45%. If you purchase it for $2, you know that 45% is $2.90. So as it's going up to 260, 270, instead of watching it, because again, the SPY moves quickly, you set your ask, $2.90. When it spikes up past there, you get your ask, you get your 45%, because a lot of the time what happens is you'll see an option spike up, and then when you're getting ready to sell, it's now declining. And as it's declining, you're chasing it on the way out. You could have got $2.90. Okay, now you're trying for $2.80. Nope, won't sell. $2.70, $2.60. By the time it sells, it's $2.50. You've only made 25% instead of 45%. So please use these lessons, trade better, understand the most important thing is patience, getting a best entry, and having strategy.